This 17 News at Noon podcast is brought to you by Clinica Sierra Vista.
Welcome back to the 17 News at Noon podcast, where we share your news on your schedule.
Well, good day. I'm Elena Russ. All right, well, in your 17 Health Watch, Houchin Community Blood Bank is putting out an urgent call for blood donors due to challenges caused by the inclement weather conditions. According to a Houchin representative, the blood bank had to cancel a planned event because of bad weather, and the blood bank is also facing a shortage that affects the supply of blood to support local hospitals. Houchin Community Blood Bank is accepting walk-in appointments for blood donations, or you can easily book an appointment online at hcbb.com. And we are saddened to report that the Ridgeview High School student Noah Caceres lost his battle with cancer yesterday. Noah was diagnosed with osteosarcoma in 2021. His dreams of becoming a professional gamer were put on hold when he started chemotherapy. He completed that chemo in February last year, but then his cancer returned in May. You may remember last month, the Dream Machine Foundation presented a $5,000 check to Noah and gave him a new gaming chair, a massive upgrade to his gaming setup, including a new monitor and a gaming laptop that he could take with him when he needed to go to the hospital. A blood drive to support Noah took place on Tuesday and drew 101 donors and 81 units of blood. Noah Caceres was 16 years old. His funeral services are pending. All right, let's turn now to the coronavirus, and let's take a look at the latest case numbers here locally as Kern County Public Health updated their dashboard this morning to reflect 741 new positive cases and 4 new deaths for a total of 2,619 local deaths. State data shows we have 46 patients hospitalized with the virus currently and 8 listed in intensive care units. And now to the latest on the devastating earthquakes along the Turkey-Syria border. Officials have now raised the number of fatalities for both countries to 47,244. Search teams continue sifting through the buildings in hard-hit Hatay province in search of more bodies, but search operations elsewhere have come to an end. Officials report 164,000 buildings have either collapsed or are so damaged they will need to be demolished. And tomorrow is the one-year anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Millions of families being forced from their homes by the war, and the refugee crisis is still ongoing. NBC's Jay Gray reports the latest from the Polish-Ukrainian border.
Well, tomorrow marks a full year since the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and as the war started, so many hundreds of thousands of Ukrainian refugees boarded trains. 20,000 refugees continue to stream into Poland every day, and there's concern that that's going to increase, that we'll see the numbers go up in the coming months because there is a big concern that the war is going to escalate. We are hearing from Vladimir Putin in Russia today, again saying that nuclear weapons could be an option at some point in this fight. We are hearing from military analysts that they do expect tomorrow to see more missiles in the air, a real escalation of the fighting on the ground as, again, we mark a year since the invasion. The U.S. and President Biden, of course, here for 4 days earlier in the week, promising to continue support for the Ukrainians, promising that he and the other NATO allies will be united in backing the Ukrainians as this war extends into its second year. That's the latest from here at Przemysl Station in Poland. I'm Jay Gray.
Hello, this is Tim Callahan with Clinica Sierra Vista, and we're excited to unveil the Community Health Center of the Future, our comprehensive care center. It's located right across the street from Memorial Hospital. We have every service under one roof, from family medicine, OBGYN care, dental services for adults and children, behavioral health, and much more. So find your way to better care at Clinica Sierra Vista this year at our comprehensive care center. Visit our website, clinicasierravista.org, for the latest on this project. We'll see you soon.
Well, in business news, the outlets at Tejon have announced a new storefront with the opening of the Central California area's only Nautica outlet. The Nautica store is located near Aeropostale, offering a modern American nautical style for men and women. The new store is opening as the company celebrates their 40th anniversary. Located on I-5 just south of the Highway 99 interchange, the outlets at Tejon now feature 48 designer and brand name stores. And check this out, Starbucks is introducing olive oil infused coffee drinks. The new Oleato combination is available in 3 drinks: a cafe latte, an iced shaken espresso, and a golden foam cold brew, all infused with Partana extra virgin olive oil. The drinks were released yesterday in Italy, but Starbucks says they will soon begin to introduce the beverages in select locations around the world, starting this spring in Southern California. And Dr. Seuss fans might find their hearts growing 3 sizes next holiday season with the release of a sequel to the 1957 classic children's book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Dr. Seuss Enterprises and Random House Books children's editions announced today that the new book picks up 1 year after the original to teach another valuable lesson about the true spirit of Christmas. The sequel is titled How the Grinch Lost Christmas, and it was written and illustrated by an author and artist who has created art in the Dr. Seuss universe before and is versed in the children's author's unique style. It is due out in September. And due to the weather this week, we have decided to push back our annual Cookies for a Cause fundraiser to next Friday. 17 News excited to once again team up with the Girl Scouts of Central California South for our Cookies for a Cause fundraiser to support local troops and their activities throughout the year. Our drive-through event will now be happening all day Friday, March 3rd here at Compassion Corner outside of our KGET studios at the corner of 22nd and L Streets. Just swing by anytime from 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. and pick up all your favorite flavors for just $6 a box.
The 17 News at Noon podcast is a production of KGET and Nexstar Media Group. For more on all of the headlines in today's show, head to kget.com.